Yeah,
The intro.
fair enough. Any hoot.
Was basically a demo.
And just end up turning into something a bit more than a demo, and then hope we're here now. Some random fucking
Yeah.
guy on Rec Room decided to recreate one of your bosses, two of your bosses, and
Hey,
now we're over here
I
just
a fan
conversing.
who's inspired,
Yeah, right.
and I fucking love it, dude. This is like when I got my first fan art, like genuine fan art. It was like, ooh, wow, I feel sexy. You know? Like I don't know how else to say it. I feel fucking good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand. It's fucking
Like
hilarious.
this just enhances it. Just seeing like buff Scipio with his big ass mustache and his
Yeah,
fucking liquor bottle, dude, kills
that
me.
was funny.
Love it.
Now, if I was gonna go for a more realistic, turn with this, I wouldn't have had that. But I was like, you know what? That would be no fun. Realism shit. Buff, fucking
Well, that's
holding.
always how I viewed Scipio too, which made it funny.
Yeah. The idea is like it'd be more challenging having to climb up and hoping you don't get hit. Like, I like to imagine when you get hit by the spider web, you just fucking slam into the wall and then fall into the lava, like, or some shit. Just like,
If
to
I'd have
put
had
salt
the
in the wound.
means, I would have done it.
Yeah, well. Now,
At the end of the day, the whole story was really about I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
no. I don't even know what I was gonna say there.
Uh, the whole story was supposed to be about how can affect greater things. Just because you're one person doesn't mean you can't affect bigger movements.
Yeah, I understand that.
Because you, a random Joe, not so random, but
Well, we're over here
everyone
having.
who went through the dungeon was chosen for their specific thing, but you happen to succeed and you happen to be the guy for the job, and sometimes
Yeah.
you just are that guy, and sometimes you don't realize it, but
Hmm.
like just like me with making all the random shit that I do. I didn't realize I was that guy. I just was.
Yeah. I'm not sure what part I play. I'm just the guy that was a fan of Gillpick, I guess.
Sometimes you don't realize how big a part you make. I mean,
Really.
your beefcake room affected me pretty hard. Like
You said you were in there for a
that
whole
was
hour.
yeah,
Well, I'm glad I made you feel
very.
that way. Didn't think I was.
It's
Didn't think I was.
fun.
I was just making it. I was like, "Oh, Gilpick, look, I made a funny game about beefcake," and you're over here having like a existential crisis over it. Like, come on.
But it's not a bad like it's how do I even put it? It's enlightening because
Hmm.
when you're doing these things, when you go through a thing and you just do it, like when I was making my games, I never thought about it. I was just having fun. You never realize how much you affect people. I mean, I've met like to to see someone who could make a continuation of what I did and have such like detail and such pride in it
Yeah.
to like send it to me. It's like, damn, bro,
I will admit,
this is
even
weird.
even now, it's like, do I send this to Gil? Like, might be a little strange. Like, this is something he made like half a decade ago, and I'm just some random guy's like, "Oh, look at this, look at this." It's like, I kind of had a feeling he'd be like, "This is fucking weirdo on about." I just never think about it, but hey, you're not like that. You're pretty chill. Which
No,
is,
dude, I love it. I love when people do stuff like
hmm.
even if people straight copy me, like that's 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 not an insult. That's
Well,
like that should never be an insult to anybody. That's fucking awesome. Like having fans who make continuations of what I did in a way that I would have never thought that makes it both better,
mhm.
more interesting, and more fun. Like, dude, you guys just take the whole fucking road from here on out. You know what you're doing.
I mean, hey, I would be lying if I didn't say I secretly want to remake Infinity Dungeon, but I don't think I'm capable of doing that because I've stated this before. I am awful when it comes to CV1, and I'm funny when it comes to asking for help, like with it. And I don't imagine you'd be willing to get out of retirement.
I'm so sorry, but
No,
I
I'm not.
literally
I wasn't.
couldn't. The fact
I,
that
wa-
we can't even swear, we can't We're in a private room.
Yeah, it's a real
Like,
shame.
that's so bad. That's so
That's
pathetic.
real.
This
That's
platform is going nowhere.
and plus I wasn't gonna bug you going help me please help because I think it'd be a bit wild.
No, I
Um,
get it though. Like, you gotta outstretch the hand, and I'm glad and I'm flattered that you outstretched the hand, because that's fucking awesome. The fact that someone would even want to bring me out of retirement in any way, but I feel really bad to say that I'm sorry. I'm just not
that's
capable
fine.
of it
I
anymore.
understand. I mean, if I was a better
And
person, I would stop Requiem as well. But yeah, here we are. We
I
always,
get it. I get it. It's such a staple.
yeah, I just have a way of just coming back. And this time I caused you to come back just to show me everything. Yeah.
Well, and I'm not back either, because I'll keep this installed, but I probably won't ever play it after this, unless you ask me to come back in. I can show you more stuff, other kind of
I
thing,
mean,
but
hey,
I...
it's only if you're alright with it, but I won't constantly bug you.
No, if you want to, that's fine. It gives me something to do. I don't do anything with
Mm.
my day. If I'm
Like I
not
said,
at work, I'm here playing video games.
I'm just some random guy. I wouldn't say I'm like your best buddy, but like, hey, I'm just some guys want to
Hey,
learn. Oh
and
shit.
that's why I'm absolutely glad to do it, because I don't know, it feels good for someone to be interested in what I've made.
Yeah.
It's you know, it's flattering and it's fun, and I always love telling stories. So, and
Hmm.
stories are exactly what I've done here, just subliminally.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of learning more, do you have anything else you wish to show me, or do you want to call it here?
Yeah, I have
Because like I said, I can be here all day, just going through all your rooms and checking it all out.
I don't have much to do tomorrow, so
Hmm.
I'm glad to show.
What do I have to? Oh, the missus is coming over tomorrow, but even if you know, you
Just let
know.
me know when you need to go, and I'm chilling.
And hey, I'll stay here
Uh,
for, like I said, I'll stay here for an all day. Getting to talk to the Gillpick. I'm kidding. I'm talking
no,
to
that's funny. That is funny.
a Rec Room. I don't know if that's too much. That's too much. I was gonna call you a Rec Room legend. I mean, in a way, you kind of are. You did kind of
I
jumpstart some things.
I dated one of my friends,
Oh,
which she was my age, so it wasn't matter. But like,
oh,
I dated one of my fans. It can't get weirder than that. Trust me. And I'm
yeah.
not awkward. It just be what it do.
Yeah. I'm just a fan, and yet we're having I think we've been talking for 3-4 hours straight now. Because I was just
Fuck
checking.
yeah,
We were
let's go.
talking. We talked at. We started at 6, and what time is it now? It's 10 o'clock for me. 10 in the
Uh,
morning. I mean, hey, I can stay even longer. It's,
Let me check my time.
oh God, it must be late for you.
Uh, Started at 11 o'clock, and it's 2 in the morning now.
I'm sorry. We're fucking
I
up your
don't
sleep
care.
cycle.
I don't go to work until way
Mm,
noon, and I have
I
night
know.
shift, and this just happens to be my day off, so I can sleep all day and just go to work when I wake up.
Well, I have a whole holiday to celebrate. A 2-week holiday, I believe, until I'm back in fucking college.
Really?
Oh, yeah. That's another tangent I can go on about. My college is filled with the weirdest fucking people. Like, I wouldn't go to. It feels like fucking Arkham Asylum, like Scotland edition. It's strange. I don't know if I should go into too much specifics, but there's a lot of pedophilia and like abusive shit going on there. It's like, what the fuck?
Dude, I knew three dudes in my school that had sex with a teacher.
It's fucking crazy. Yeah,
I never got close to having sex with a teacher, but goddamn did I wish I could.
you're a
At the
mad.
time.
You're mad for that.
I sure as hell tried, but sadly all the teachers I tried to prey on were not pedophiles.
Fuck you, no.
I mean that jokingly,
Were they
because
hot?
I'm really glad that didn't happen, but
Yeah. What can I say?
uh,
There were some hot teachers in my school as well. What can I say?
exactly.
There, I remember there's
Hey,
this
when you're a
one.
teenager, you're just looking to score.
Like even when like back in like preschool or primary as we call it here, like have you had like teachers like when you're like a kid, you're like, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you mean.
yeah, that shit's so funny.
Hot teachers shouldn't be allowed because they make students confused.
Freeing things we
That's a
shouldn't be
joke.
experiencing yet. Like I know.
Hey, I mean, natural part of the human experience, but I don't want to know about no kids doing that. That's grody.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's just one guy that one of my friends have been hunting down for like half a year now because he dated someone who's well in the UK. This might come as a surprise for you, but the legal age is 16 here.
You know, it makes me sad that that's not the case. I don't mean to be weird about that, but like, I feel like 16-year-olds are pretty capable of making their own decisions. When I was
Yeah,
16,
but
I was
here's the
pretty
thing.
smart, but that's
Like this guy that we know, he's 20, he's like 21 or something, and he dated a 15-year-old, which is just below. And we've been on his case. You see, no, no.
can't talk. Got fucking voice band.
That's-
This is fucking ridiculous, bro. What is this? What did you say?
That's the funniest shit. I mentioned the P word and I was off. The record moderation team's on my case. And on yours is too. That's horrible. I wonder how. No, no, no. I'm curious. How long did I get back? You've got to be shitting me. I got two. I got. Oh, I would take a screenshot, but it's on PlayStation.
Wait,
Two.
can you hear me in game?
Yeah, I can hear you in game and in Discord. That's strange. I got two mic bands. One and two voice. No,